Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest of to the Federation. We should evacuate.
Something's just like, nope.
Yeah, in fact, she's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she really is. She's just like, what? No.
The Federation has taken an interest in the X. They believe it has endless potential applications. Ah, yes. Bad science.
Don't do space pirate science.
That's what the Federation's gonna do. They're gonna do space pirates.
Pirate science.
They're gonna do it.
That's dumb.
And she's literally asking, why do they think they have any... Why do they think it's valuable? And the computer's like, no, that's not for you to know. It's not important. Just
You're not authorized to know that information.
Oh, they want to try and capture the SAS. And
Yeah,
Samus just like, really, dude?
See, that's the thing, like, Samus isn't just, like, made of beef. She's actually really smart.
So this is interesting here. This is why they stopped sending you support data. Throughout the game, we've been getting fewer and fewer items from data rooms.
Yeah.
Plasma Beam was ready some time ago, but they didn't send it to you to keep you from going after the SAX. Somehow you got it back on your own. That's why he was like, you got it back? Okay, then. They tried to withhold diffusion missiles, but they had accidentally already sent it, and we found the data room that it had been pushed to. Internal dialogue now. So, Samus knows exactly how dangerous this all is.
Yeah. That's because Samus isn't a moron.
Yeah. The station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion, them, the station, and myself if I have to. And then in a really cool piece of storytelling, it kicks you out of the thing into a room that is locked on both sides, and you can't get out.
Fantastic.
The only thing you can do is turn the computer back on and start yelling at it.
I mean, to be fair, that's a reasonable reaction.
I have been ordered to confine you until the ships arrive. And then she said the name. Remember, she's just nicknamed him in her head, not out loud.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe I embarrassed myself in front of the unfeeling AI.
Yeah, I know.
Hey Samus, is it possible for you to save a planet without destroying it for like once?
I like how the computer's like, would he safely order you to go and die for yourself while he sits in a cushy chair? He would understand like, some must live, some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once, implying he gave his life for her at one point.
A fair warrior.
The computer's just like, how foolish.
Samus, are you gonna let this computer call you an idiot?
You know that detonating this station in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites, even though the station would be destroyed. You would only remove yourself from the equation. However...
Wow. This computer's rude as fuck.
However, if you alter the station's orbit, you might be able to blow up the planet at the same time.
Is that a thing we can just do?
You have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation gets here.
Why is the computer suddenly helping you? It wanted to lock you in the space station a few minutes ago.
We need to go to the top of the station and change the station's orbit path to intercept the planet. And then
Oh, so we're gonna crash the station into the planet.
we're gonna crash the station into the planet and detonate it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Sounds fun.
that's an order. Any objections, lady?
Lady.
It turns out the computer has been an uploaded AI of our former commander this entire time and has been fucking with us.
How rude.
I remember seeing a little bit of speculation on whether or not, like, it's supposed to actually be the computer, the commander's memory uploaded into an AI, basically. Or if the computer is just deciding, you know what? Now I know who this guy is that was important to her. I now know how I can control her, essentially, and I'm gonna mimic this guy. I kind of like to go with what the game says on that, where it is, in fact, like, they upload the memories of commanders into AIs. Because
I don't know, I like the second idea a lot because, like, it goes with the game's theme of, like, things mimicking other things.
It's true. Though the game doesn't suggest anything like that itself. That is one thing to say about it. Like, there's nothing to suggest that it is that, other than if you choose to read between those lines. And in fact, like, Samus in the closing credits will even say, like, she learned that, yes, that the Federation upload AI to, or upload the memories of commanders into AI. Because well, I guess the other thing is, like, if the computer basically, if the computer was like, I know how to get her under control, and therefore takes essentially takes the persona of the former commander, like you said, why would the computer suddenly change? Like, why would this computer suddenly be like, yeah, alright, let's do this, let's...
Yeah, right?
Yeah. So, I kind of like the idea better that, like, the computer was already like this and was waiting to to see and hear why she thought the way she needed to and stuff like that, almost like a test. I don't know. It's interesting. The plot sure goes in places.
Yeah. Alternatively, it's her old commanding officer just messing with her for fun.
Also, guess who's here? One of them. But we can fight it now because we have a beam that pierces.
We have the thingy.
Yeah. we can also just screw attack into each other and hurt one another.
Oh man, remember Beyblades? Oh, so is this where the Remember Me thing came
No.
from? Oh.
No, that's from Other M.
Yeah, but like, isn't that Adam in that?
Yes, he is in that one, but he's not... that's not Adam, the guy who says it.
Oh. Listen, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's fine.
And Remember Me was just extremely funny. I don't care why it was. You know, I think I've seen a Warhammer model that looks like this.
So if we kill the SAX, what power are we getting from it? We're fully powered.
The power of self-esteem?
The power of friendship.
With ourselves? Shoulder pads.
Hey, get back here. Or not. I guess we don't get its ability. Time to blow this joint.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination, planet SR-388.
Okay, I need to show you the Warhammer model that this looked like, though. Why did I type Warhammer? I meant Games Workshop. Jesus Christ, Joey.
So we have 3 minutes to get out of here, but thankfully our ship is not that far away.
That gives me time to look for these models. Oh man, I can get free home delivery for orders over £20.
Chrism's just saying, hold on. It's the escape sequence, Faye. Pay attention.
Will I? I have 2 monitors.
Something came through here. That's not looking good. This is not looking good at all. Our ship is gone, and that's a gross thing. And that's doesn't look good either.
Oh, I love it!
And I'm gonna die. That's an Omega Metroid.
Yeah.
2 minutes to destination.
Oh, they like you now.
No, it's that's an X parasite fighting a Metroid. So, the final upgrades are the power suit and the ice beam. We shouldn't really be able to get this, but somehow...
Okay, so this isn't the specific model that I was thinking of.
And that's Metroid Fusion.
Yay! We did it!
How far off am I from a PB? Pretty far, I guess. Yeah, here's what I was talking about. Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers.
I like my theory. It's fun.
It's an interesting one. Basically,
Samus's like neck collar thingy looks like it has teeth that's like digging into her suit.
remember, she's wearing a power suit on top of her weird-ass fusion suit now. So it's
Yeah.
who knows what's happening.
On top of her weird ass body.
I like this here is basically saying, like, you know, we just kind of saved the universe from this, but the Federation's going to look at it and be like, what the fuck did you just do?
It's like, oh, you did a war crimes.
Well, they're going to say so. So for the 19 years leading up to Dread, the question of what will happen after Fusion basically kind of came down to, is Samus going to be on the run from the Federation? Like, what's going to happen? But, we don't know. I don't know yet.
We'll find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
One detail bothers me. The ship can only be started manually, yet before I faced the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hands. Is it possible? Adam? No, it's a computer. That can't be possible.
Her name is Ship-chan and she loves you.
You wonder how I started the ship? They lent me a hand.
Oh, the parasites.
No.
The Metroids?
Nope.
Oh!
We saved the animals, and the animals saved us. So yeah, that was Metroid Fusion. It is super good for, like just being on Game Boy Advance doesn't mean that it was, you know, any lesser of a game.
Yeah, I actually really like it. The atmosphere was a lot more spooky than the other Metroid games I've experienced, which I really enjoy.
Yeah.
I love it when a game series just kind of steps out of its comfort zone and just decides to, like, be a horror game. My favorite Zelda game is Majora's Mask, you guys.
Yeah.
Which is existentially terrifying.
And this is the route that Dread is moving. It seems to be moving towards more horror than even this game.
Yeah.
Literally the name of it. But
yeah, like I haven't read up much on Metroid Dread because I like Samus more than I like Metroid.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen of it, it seems to be like kind of like an original, like we were talking about Clock Tower earlier. It seems to be a lot like that. Like you are being relentlessly pursued by something that is bigger and stronger than you that you cannot kill.
Yeah, yeah. And I wish SAX kind of had the ability to do that more often. It only shows up in like 5 or 6 totally scripted scenes.
Yeah. But can you imagine just like being in a room and you just see it like just on its way out and you're like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, the robot chases in Dread that we've seen thus far seem to deliberately be evoking the Sector 2 SAX chase. And yeah, I think so. It's going to be real cool. I can't wait to play the game when it comes in later. It still is not here. I'm looking at my phone.
I believe in you.
But there's a few questions still that I don't know at this point. Where are the animals? Are they still in her ship? Is the Federation mad at us?
Probably.
Probably. Oh, I didn't go fast. Oh, no, I didn't get 100%, so I don't get to see the casual clothes. Also, I was not under 2 hours. But we get a helmet off.
Hooray! How does she fit all that really long hair under her helmet?
Magic.
See you next mission. Thanks, Samus. But yeah, I need to make you play Clock Tower at some point.
And that's it. That's Metroid Fusion.
We did it!
It's such a good game. I hadn't played it in years, so this was really fun to revisit.
Good. I'm glad you had a good time.
I'm glad I was able to show it to you.
Yeah!
Alright.
I actually really, really like this one.
Yeah, and it's nice and short, and it's got an interesting plot going on in it.
Yeah,
And-
I don't stop paying attention and wonder if the plot man is alive or not.
Well, the computer plot man is dead, but the computer's alive. So,
Is it really, though?
yes, no.
Like, it's an AI, so is it really alive?
The batteries are on.
That doesn't mean it's alive, that just means it's working.
True.
So when you hijack Liquidy's capture card for Dread,
Nah.
Liquidy, can you, like, go throw your capture card at FB?
No, I don't want it. This is also the point of the game. If you go and talk to Adam at the end of the game, right before, at the end of Sector 1, it locks you into a final scene where all the doors outside of where you need to go in order to go blow up the station are all locked. So you have to beat the game, and then you can go and do full 100%. Yeah, it's fine. But it also, you can skip the thing by running around everywhere else and actually just go that way to get 100%.
Neat.
And at this point, also, the game gives you, you can see your time. You can also see all of the the missile tanks and things in the upper left corner.
Oh, that's nice.
And it just tells you how many you're missing. And the little checkmark ones right above it tell you if you've got all the ones of that type in that area. So yeah, just convenient stuff.
Metroid Fusion, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I think we will stop here, because I'm not going for 100%. It's fun, but it'd just be more stuff, and it's all you get out of it is a slightly different cutscene at the end.
Yeah, you just get Samus in different clothes.
Yeah. I might just post them, go grab them off of Metroid database and just post them in the thread once it's all done.
Yeah.
Anyway, that'll do it. Thank you, Faye, for joining me. I'm glad.
Thank you for showing me this wonderful little game.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go and refresh my phone constantly, I guess.
You're gonna go, like, sit by the door like a sad puppy waiting for their owner to come back home. Please come back. I want to play this game. Liquidy, please make sure to provide your FP with snacks.
Don't worry. There's a box of granola somewhere around here.
No. No, we learned that lesson.
We did. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.